The only survivor of the so-called Craigslist shootings told a jury his horrific story today. Scott Davis took the witness chair and identified Richard Beasley as the man who shot him. News Channel 5 reporter Bob Jones is live from the Summit County Courthouse with this riveting testimony. Bob.
Well, Lee, Scott Davis told the jury that he thought he was going to die that day. He was bloodied from a gunshot wound, but he managed to survive by hiding in the woods for several hours. Now to the inside of the courtroom. Davis believed he was meeting a man named Jack for a job as a farmhand in southern Ohio, a job he learned about through a Craigslist ad. But he said he actually met with Beasley and today told the jury he recognized Beasley's distinctive tattoo from their violent encounter in November of 2011. Davis, who didn't want to show his face during testimony, thought he was checking out the area near the job site when he says he suddenly heard a cuss word and a click. Davis testified he was shot in the elbow. It was Beasley pointing the gun, and he fired off 3 more shots but missed. Davis ran, he fell, went over rough terrain, and all the while was bleeding badly, but somehow he escaped.
I just kept running, and I finally stopped and found a place to hide.
Do you know how long you hid in the woods?
Over the whole thing?
Yes.
7 hours.
When it got dark, Davis walked to a nearby home to get help. Prosecutors contend 3 other men, David Pauly, Ralph Geiger, and Timothy Kern, were shot, killed, and buried by Beasley after responding to the same Craigslist ad. Davis also testified against 17-year-old Brogan Rafferty, who admitted to digging graves for the victims, and he was sentenced to life in prison. Coming up tonight at 6, we will have more of the riveting testimony from the lone survivor, Scott Davis, from the Summit County courtroom. Live in Akron tonight, Bob Jones, News Channel 5.
Okay, Bob. Thank you. Tanita?